Good morning. This is call number 2020-21986 in the interest of Abigail Rose Rivera. All parties, please raise your right hands to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
All right. Uh, Sir, Mr. Rivera, please state your name and your relationship to the children,
Angel Rivera, and I'm the father.
to the child, I'm sorry.
Okay.
And Mr. Pettis, please identify yourself and your relationship to the child.
My name is Attorney Alan Perez, and I represent the father.
All right. And for the state,
Sade Parker, Your Honor.
according to note that the mother, this is a return of service for the father, Maria. Hold on a minute. Let's go. That's it. Okay. According to note that the custodial parent Ninfa Isaura Rivera is not present. She was personally served on July 28th. Mr. Rivera, please, can you have other people outside the room? She was served on July 28th, 2020 at 7:09 p.m. Further, she appeared in court on November 4th, 2020, signed a reset order setting this matter for a Zoom hearing today. She has not made an appearance. Is that correct, Ms. Parker,
Yes, Your Honor.
today? All right, we'll proceed by default then.
Your Honor, first, the state would like you to take judicial notice of the DNA results that are on the courts that are in the court's file. And the state would like to.
According to note
Sorry.
that the DNA test report would indicate that the alleged father, Angel Rivera, is not excluded as the biological father of the tested child, Abigail Rivera. Okay.
Your Honor, the state would like to call Angel Rivera.
All right.
Mr. Rivera, are you the father of Abigail Rose Rivera?
Yes.
Who was her mother?
Nifa Rivera.
And are you currently married?
Yes.
Who are you currently married to?
Nifa Rivera.
And were you married when Abigail was conceived?
Yes.
And you also took a DNA test, correct?
Yes.
And the results came back confirming that you are Abigail's father, correct?
Yes.
And you're asking this court to establish a parent-child relationship between you and Abigail, correct?
Yes.
And you're also asking this court that you and Ninfa be appointed as joint managing conservators, with her being the managing conservator with the right to determine the primary residence, correct?
Yes.
And you're requesting that a geographic restriction be put in place stating that your child live in Harris and contiguous counties, correct?
Yes.
And you're also requesting that you receive a standard possession order, correct?
Yes.
And how is your child currently covered on health insurance?
Through government assistant.
Okay, and you are requesting that that a medical support, that cash medical support be ordered in the amount of $45 per month beginning on April 1st, 2021, correct?
Yes.
And you're also requesting that child support be set at the amount of $245 per month beginning on April 1st, 2021, correct?
Yes.
You're also requesting that you be responsible for 50% of all uncovered medical costs, correct?
Yes.
And you're also requesting that no retroactive child support be awarded, correct?
Yes.
And in the petition, a non-disclosure of Mrs. Rivera's address and phone number was requested. And are you in agreement with that?
Yes.
You're in agreement with her address not be included in the order?
No.
And you're requesting that her address and phone number be disclosed, correct?
Yes.
And in the past 2 years, have you and Ms. Rivera had any type of family violence incidents?
No.
And why are you requesting that her address and phone number be disclosed?
For the sake of the child, in case I need to get a hold of her or see how everything is going with her.
Okay. And you're requesting that this court not grant the disclosure of information, correct?
Yes.
I didn't understand that.
I
Requesting
asked,
this court,
not grant the non-disclosure of information. He doesn't.
the non-disclosure, all right.
Yes.
Double negative, all right.
Sorry, Your Honor.
That's
Okay,
fine. Go ahead.
and you're requesting that that you pay all court costs as billed, due and owing by June 9th, by June 10th, 2021, correct?
Yes.
And you're requesting that the court grant this default judgment, correct?
Yes.
And you believe this is in the best interest of your child, correct?
Yes.
Your Honor, I have no further questions for this witness.
Mr. Pettis, do you have any questions of your client? No, you're on mute.
I apologize. No, sir, I do not.
Okay, anything further, Ms. Parker?
No, Your Honor.
Anything further, Mr. Pettis?
No, sir.
All right, the court will approve the order submitted. Thank you very much. You're free to go.
You guys you can log off of Zoom entirely since you've already signed the order.